Okay, so this is going to be a straight one-shot take. I'm working on just dialing in this voice AI agent, and I was messing with this until pretty late last night. Once you get in the role of these kind of things, it's just too tempting to keep on going and not stop. So I'm going to show just a little bit of a demo. I'm going to load this up right now. I'm going to do it off my laptop. Since I'm on my phone, I can't call it, but this is actually attached to a real number. You can really call this agent. All right, so here goes Agent Maria.
Hey, this is Maria at Lightning Property Management. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with, and how can I help? I can speak Spanish too.
Hey Maria, I'm calling because I have a really urgent situation. My sink is leaking all over the place, and there's water all over the floor. And can someone come out here today?
Oh no, that sounds really stressful. Let's get this taken care of right away. I'll need a few details to make sure we can get someone out to you as quickly as possible. Can you please share your full name, the property address, and your unit number if applicable? And I'll also need the best phone number to reach you.
Yeah, this is Mike. Last name Onibo, Onuigbo. Property is 2322 Main Street, St. Pete.
Thanks, Mike. Let me confirm what I've got so far. Your last name is spelled Onuigbo, and the property address is 2322 Main Street. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
If there's a unit number, could you share that too?
Yeah.
What's the best phone number to reach you?
Yeah, unit number is apartment B. The best number to reach me, 612-389-2525.
This maintenance call is being marked as urgent, and the on-duty manager will follow up with you shortly.
Okay.
All right, Mike, the urgent request has been sent, and the on-duty manager will follow up with you shortly to address the leaking sink. Hang tight, and someone will be in touch soon. Take care.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, Mike. Take care, and I hope the issue gets resolved.
I hope so too. So, yep, dialing this in last night, I was messing with it, just kind of going through. So what this actually is going to do now, it's going to kick off a message that's urgent text. It's going to go to all the owners of the company because they just want to be able to see urgent issues only. And because I said this is urgent, it's leaking all over the place, whatever, the AI recognizes it's urgent. That's why I said this is being marked as urgent, because that in the background is actually triggering off a workflow to send a text message to all the owners saying, like, with a summary of what's going on, so that everybody can see what's going on, see that's an urgent thing, and get someone out there to fix it immediately. If this was like a large apartment complex and it was just like, say you have 200 units and it's all the same building, and if there's a plumbing issue, you use the same plumber every time, or there's an on-staff person who actually fixes stuff, then that message would just go to that person directly. Maybe it would alert someone else, like another manager, so that more people are just aware that something possibly damaging units is going on. But this is like a very specific example of just like, this is going to kick off, send to a bunch of people, so that everybody can kind of react and make sure that someone's on it from that group, that property management group, and then they can deploy whatever plumber or whoever the emergency requires out to the property to take care of the tenant. It grabs the tenant's info. Likely if the tenant's calling from their normal phone number, it's going to know who they are anyways. I purposely wipe mine so it doesn't know who I am, so I can just kind of try it every time. But if it's someone that actually is a tenant, it would recognize their phone number and it would know. You're going to see the phone number comes through. It has their contact information. It knows what unit they're in, but it just asks those things anyways, just to like double, triple check, especially like a phone number to like, what's the most important phone number to contact you on, or like what's the best way to get a hold of you. Maybe there's someone that's actually at home and it's not the person that's calling about the issue. So it's like, if the best person to contact person that's at the house, it's good to ask that question just to like, get a hold of the person that's actually having the emergency that's on site. So again, just thinking through those like little bit of processes and some of those things, it turns one of these AI agents from just some stupid, press 1, press 2 or whatever, to something that's actually like extremely functional. So that's a little sneak peek. Property management, AI software, basically AI agent that answers your phone, does follow-up tasks. We're also going to be implementing some other really cool features down the road, such as like 3-day notices and stuff like that, automatic follow-up for 3-day notices, and checking on what's the status and what their plan is, and then having all that stuff summarized as well so that you can follow up accordingly. So more to come. I'll probably do a couple more videos like this, just recording the process, some of the features and functions to think about. So if you're creating your AI agent and you're trying to get your phone system working, this is applicable to any kind of business. Thinking through the customer journey and what actually happens, the logic and the psychology of the person calling in. What are they calling in about? Like, put a lot of time into thinking about the logic of an urgent situation versus another person that can call into this number is someone that's an investor that wants this company to property manage their properties for them. That's an entirely different logic, an entirely different workflow. The agent can handle both of them, but it needs to be able to handle them in a way that makes sense for each of the situations. So, hope you enjoyed.